Basically a big part of my work is teaching people how to cook amazing meals from scratch, using whole grains and beans and pulses, a variety of vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds. It really is the way to go for optimum health, is to cook from scratch. So we all know that cooking from scratch is the best for optimum health. But what to do if we don't have the time? And that's the latest war cry I hear from everyone that comes to see me. I'm busy, I don't have time to cook. And what happens is people then end up having carry-outs and eating fast food junk where there's absolutely no reason to do that. And I'm going to show you why. Tips for success are hugely important for me to teach people. If you keep your larders, your pantry, your kitchen cupboards, whatever you call it, well stocked with amazing nutritionally dense food, you can have an unbelievable healthy meal every single day. It's always good just to have a few top tips for success handy to keep you on track. Conquer your kitchen, have it work for you. I did laugh earlier in the video and say many people think they have a kitchen because it came with the house. But the problem here is you have to plan to win. You must be prepared to be successful. Stock up on all these beautiful quick cooking foods I'm just about to show you. Plan your menu. If you're new to these foods, it only takes once or twice to cook them to familiarise yourself with them. Keep it simple. Don't complicate it and do what works best for you. And if you don't have a copy of my book, Macrobiotics for All Seasons, it's readily available worldwide on Amazon. So this is the exciting part. Now you may think, wow, all these products from ClearSpring, I don't work for them, but I love the foods that they continually bring to market to help people that are working, that don't have time to cook, have an amazing, balanced, healthy, nutritious meal. And I want to share some of the products here with you that I've been making amazing tasting recipes with. ClearSpring are friends of mine, of course, but also they have such a passion for organic food, to bring really unbelievably tasting food to the communities. I'm not sure what country you live in, but they're available pretty much all over Europe. And I would ask you to start looking and investigating how you can put an amazing, healthy tasting meal on the table using these products. So let's take a look at some of what I'm using here with my clients. Filling up your tummy with plant-based nutrition is the way to optimum health. Now, who doesn't love noodles? One of our favourite things to have when we've been travelling, coming home, nothing prepared in the kitchen. They're ready in 10 minutes, and even if you have gluten problems, you can have beautiful gluten-free ones here. Slim ones, fat ones, soba, udon, an amazing array to choose from. This is our absolute favourite. These ramen noodles, brown rice, amazing. 4 minutes on the table, steam some vegetables at the same time and you get a nutrient-dense meal. I don't care if you have this 7 days a week, I would rather you eat this than have a carry-out or a cheesy pizza. Then we look at the whole grains. These for me are just the piece de resistance of this whole range. They're on the table in 10 minutes. They have been pre-cooked by steam and hot air, so you don't lose any of the nutrient value from the whole grain. And you'll see from some of the photographs that we're going to put up here on the video, the unbelievable, delicious tasting meals that you can create in 10 minutes. Bean wraps are one of my favourites. Every day I have beans or lentils or some type of pulse, and it's so easy now. These are beautifully organic, pre-cooked beans. All you're doing is warming them. You can chop some fresh vegetables. Yesterday I made a delicious lentil and squash stew. It was so creamy, I can't tell you, it was wonderful. So check out my recipe for that. The kidney beans are wonderful as well. Use them in wraps along with the mixed beans. All you're doing is sauteing them with some onion and garlic, a little bit of shoyu. Take a beautiful tortilla, warm it for 2 seconds in the pan, fill it with beans and some salad, roll it up, and you're done. You're ready to go in minutes. The sauerkraut for me is wonderful. Obviously I teach a lot of my clients and students how to make their own fermented vegetables, but again, this is incredible. It's got a 3-year shelf life. You're not losing any of the nutrients. You've got all the vitamin C, vitamin K and everything that's stacked there with good bacteria for a healthy gut. So get some of that into your cupboard along with some sweet corn. The Bio Kitchen range here, they have carrots and peas and green beans. They've been lifesavers for me, personally for myself and for Bill when we're travelling or one's home and one's not home. We have this amazing food in the cupboard all the time, so it's fantastic. This is about making your kitchen work for you. Many people think they have a kitchen because it came with the house. This is not the case. Top nutritional tip from Marlene here. Get yourself some sea vegetables and add a little bit every day into your meals. These are so easy. You actually take them from the packet, sprinkle them onto your grains, your beans. I love to take nori pieces and put them just on my soups or salads. And of course, who doesn't love sushi? The nori wraps, they're so easy to make, you know. 5 minutes, you can make a batch of these and keep them in your refrigerator as well. So you can see from this table here that there's absolutely no excuse not to eat healthy. Here's another really good tip. Have some dressings always stored in your cupboard that are ready just to pour over vegetables, grains or bean dishes. I use toasted sesame oil, brown rice vinegar and shoyu in this bottle. Give it a shake and you have this delicious taste across your vegetables or beans. Reduced balsamic vinegar. I love sweetness over my tortilla wraps or even vegetable dishes, and some omega day oil. So if you can just look at this table and see the absolute nutrient density of everything here. Also in my cupboard I do have some nuts and seeds and dried fruits and lovely teas. So there's absolutely no excuse not to eat well. Snack attack, travel time. People say to Bill and I, what do you do when you're travelling? What do you take with you for snacks? Well, there's such a beautiful arrangement in here and all these tasty foods we take. Oat cakes and some tamari toasted almonds or cashews, some little fruit purees, miso on the go. You'll find them in all of our bags. Brown rice crackers, other rice crackers, and I adore these toasted nori strips. So all these foods are ready available for all of us, so there's no need to go. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I just want to say one last thing. Buy locally grown produce, particularly vegetables and fresh fruits and foods, and all organic. Have fun and adopt a whole foods plant-based diet. Way to go.